Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Donkey Kong Land 3 for the Game Boy, and in this case the Game Boy Color because I'm playing the Japanese version. Translated. In the last video, we completed Primate Plains, and we are now at Blackforest Plateau. So let's get the third world of the game started, starting with Rocketeer Rally. We're going to be reaching our first bonus area soon, but first, rocket barrels. Jump in, ride them upwards. You'll get launched up at the end of the route. Hold right here, that way you can bounce off both of those guys. There's the K. Bounce on this guy, keep going right. Here you're just collecting the stars. You'll be introduced to tracking barrels here. When you jump in them, you can control them with left and right on the D-pad, as long as you keep using them. In case you mess up and you fall down quite a bit, you still have plenty of time. Just make it to the top, you'll find the coin. Now, if you drop down over here, bear coin. We'll be backtracking here a little bit, but we'll be back to where we were in no time. Alright. We'll have to do a little bit of doing to get to our next bonus area. And you're eventually going to have to go upwards just a little bit more to find the end. I hope I can get to it. And we are making a ton of progress here. And I think there's a G. The end's here somewhere. There it is. It's below where you find the G. Alright, we're getting close to the second secret here. And once you go over here, you got two hedgehogs to deal with when you go under that barrel. Get into this rocket barrel, you'll be taken to the second bonus area. Now you'll be using rocket barrels to collect the stars. This is thankfully the easier one. Just control your Kong as soon as you are launched out with left and right on the D-pad. Make it to the top, get all the stars along the way, you'll get the bonus coin. And we're going to have to be a little careful around here, so that way we don't get hurt. Perfect. And we are now at the end. The exit is to the right, but get rid of this guy. Grab the keg. Throw it at the left wall here. You have your Donkey Kong coin. Now we just need to get to the goal. Next up is Vertigo Verge. And this is your first mountain level. Be ready to watch where you are going as you are going down below, because the collapse make a return here and you do not want to run into any of them. There's the K. When you get the K, keep going left. Please don't run into any bees. You'll get the first DK, or rather the first bonus level. Thankfully, it's easy to get back in case you make a mistake. Be very careful as you make your way through here and watch where the collapses are going. When you get all the stars, go to the lower right-hand corner, you'll get your bonus coin. And that was rather nifty. I'll allow that. And I thought I was going to roll into that, but I did not. But at least we have another DK coin as soon as we start back at the start here. Oop. And of course I can always get this again. Now we don't need to go into the first bonus level because, well, it doesn't really take us anywhere if you complete it again, so I'll just do this. I should have just done that in the first place. Now we are at the checkpoint. I wish I had made it further because I would have been able to get Kiddy Kong back there. Here's the steel barrel. Here's coin. Throw it to the right. Get your DK coin. And I missed out on the O. It's probably from where I was dropping down everywhere. I'm not going to get every Kong letter. I will get every bonus coin, though. And DK coin. Don't go right here. Go down instead. Bonus level 2. Watch out for claps. Watch out for buzzes. And watch out for the rat. I stuck to the right there because it was easier to avoid everything and get the bonus coin. And that's all. Now for Polar Pitfalls. Third and last level for this video. There's some cool stuff you can get around here if you know what you're doing. I'll take that thing out while I wait. Be careful for these enemies. They are going to be everywhere, including the Slippas. Now, when you get to this roof, bounce to the right off the Slippa, get in the barrel coin, or the barrel cannon, and aim it straight up with the D-pad. There's a 1-up in there if you center yourself. There's the O and a bunch of bananas. But if you go down here, you get your first bonus area. Over, under, over. That's all. First bonus coin. Now we need to get to the checkpoint. Which shouldn't take us very long. Matter of fact, it's right there. There's a DK barrel, which thankfully we will need after that. There's coin. There's a Slippa. Get rid of the Slippa. Grab the steel keg. Throw it to the left. You have your DK coin. There's the N. I didn't get the K for some reason. I think it was near one of the cabins at the beginning. Center yourself right here at this pit here. Last pit after the N. You'll get bonus level 2. Take out the Slippas. Make sure you don't roll into this guy. Second bonus coin. There's a Lemwins. They do get in the way if you're not careful. And after a bit of a drop and a couple more enemies, you can leap over the exit there and get 2 extra lives. Now you're done. And before I end this, it's Sheepy Shop time. Let's go ahead and play with some cards, shall we? And hopefully my memory will be up to snuff. Weren't you right here? Yes, you were. Now I know where you are. You're over there. You're over there. You're over there. Lucked out right there. And that'll do it. Thankfully, you can always move from the top to the bottom and back again, or wrap around with left and right. And, well, we've got everything in this sheepy shop. And that leads to our 4th level of this world. Join me next time where we go through the second half of this area and hopefully get everything. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!